Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and welcome
The
to
conditions
today's
contributing
match.
to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Played into space. That's a nicely shaped ball. Messi! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Koundé wins the duel this time. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, good take in a good area. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the pass is intercepted. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And he was alert to it. Threads one in. Oh, that's a key interception. He's looking wide. He's a sharp little ball here. Great chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And we have our very first corner. Messi plays it short. A lot of space ahead of him.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
And now they can spring out of defence. Wriggles his way through. Knocks it into space. And that's put paid to a promising move. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Spread out to the left. And it's been played through. Well, that has not gone well. That's been cut out, well played. The Netherlands still without a single shot on target. Tries to play it through. Tonali. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bruno Fernandes. Can he get on the end of this? Hangs one in. Oh, smashing header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Might want to be careful there.
Great vision. And he's being shifted off it. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's found a way through. Tries to pass it through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now that looks a decent ball. Again the flag's up. That's an imaginative pass. Saliba gets over and intercepts. Kimmich. And here's the chance to counter. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Davis calmly anticipates. While quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Anguissa charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Chance! Goal, the Netherlands! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead. Terrible error, duly punished.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
The Netherlands have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Aimed beyond the defence. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He has found a way through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's the keeper's ball. And there's the end of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
The Netherlands go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Substitution on the field, number 7, Joshua Kimmich. Coming on the field is number 8, Desiree Doué.
Here we go again then.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
That pass has been well intercepted. He won't be happy with that one. Anguissa. It's Kimmich. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Hernandez. Floated through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Now he's got space here. Ruben Dias cuts it out. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he was quick to react. And it's Messi. Still just a single goal between the sides. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Osimhen finds himself offside. Not the most accurate pass. Nicely weighted ball. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Messi. Doué. Kimmich carries the ball down the right. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Mbappe. That's going to go a long way. And they're back on the ball again. And it's Messi. Eder Militao. De Paul. Oh, that's delightful. The Netherlands leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, nicely intercepted. And that is a little undercooked. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now that's well seen too. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's shifting through the gears here, and the flag has stayed down. He rises! And he's heaved it away. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Messi. Number 10,
Shot could be on.
Mbappe. Coming on the field, number 11, Modric. Number
Keep calm
20,
and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Substitutions taking place.
De Paul with the cross. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. The Netherlands still ahead by the game's only goal. Oh, that's neat. Conte. And it's Modric. Engages and forces him off the ball. The Netherlands close now to seeing this one through to the end. That's a sharp pass. And a chance! Oh, taken with style. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
It's just beyond his reach. And that's it. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Vinicius Junior claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
A quick request for support for
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here. Goes for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That was superb goalkeeping!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's been flattened there. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, we expected better, and so did he. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Zubimendi. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job.
Big header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Nuno Mendes. And it's Lopez. First quarter of an hour gone. Neither side yet able to find the net. Thinks about the shot. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rodri. Nicely weighted ball. Messi. He's being urged to... Gavi! Brilliant save from Donnarumma! And he comes up trumps again.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Doué. That has been slung wide. Cross to the back post. That's a decent clearance. Zubimendi. And Guardiol. Can he get on the end of this? Always onto this. Eder Militao, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
He won't be happy with that one. Played into space. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Zubimendi. He's found the way through. Vinicius Junior. That is lovely. Cross deflected behind for a corner. keeper's dealt with that. Oh, what a mistake! And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for the run, and he's picked it up out wide. Bullish header! Decent enough try.
Messi is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Can he get it through? Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Lopez. And it's corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Gabriel with the clearance. Messi. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best...
Messi! Just off target.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
It's a good foot in there. Gavi. Doué has it out wide and in space. Played out wide.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Doué, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Searching pass he's played there. Koundé cuts out the pass. Ambitious ball here. Now that's well seen too. He's a sharp little ball here. And there is the half-time whistle. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
And a quick reminder today, everybody,
so they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Thank you for your cooperation.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Can he finish? It's in! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just...
Chance for a shot! It's bounced back off the post. Great ball, and he's in here. Shoots! And that has been clubbed away. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's in plenty of space here. Good ball, good take. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked.
Chance! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Zubimendi. Stood up well to him there. Messi. Just about up to the hour now. Gavi opts for safety. Over to the left. Fermin in acres of space out wide. He gets big! He will be livid with himself. Mathias Nunes. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Ah, he's given it away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Some resolute defending there. Knocks it into space.
And Nkunku really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Watkins receives it in a good position here. Now the delivery, he's got tall. Oh, crossbar! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 45.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 36. Zubimendi. Number 25.
Ended up in no man's land.
Caicedo. Coming on the field. Number 20. Robert Lewandowski. Number 10. Bruno Fernandes.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And that is a little undercooked. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's fabulous. And he stands tall, impenetrable. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. The pull showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Koundé gets over and intercepts. That's a cute ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
In with the challenge. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Tonali. Now who's going to be first to this? There will be a throw-in. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Oh, easy pickings there. Tries to pass it through. And the shot! Looking for options for movement. That has been cut short. No way through. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Watkins. And he shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature.
There's the shot! And now it's a race for the ball. And it's Nunez. Lewandowski receives it in a wide position.
There will be 3 minutes
Watkins.
at a time.
Doué. That pass has been well intercepted. Osimhen. And that will be the final act. The Netherlands suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
Just a quick announcement, it is now
How would you
time
sum
for
up
our
what we've
special
witnessed,
lottery.
Jim?
Well,
Please
there
grab
was
the
a
tickets you were
distinct
given.
lack
You
of
will walk into the
clarity
gate.
or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.